Hello everybody and welcome back to Fatal Frame 2 Remake. The last part was, well, not that fun. We made our way through the Kiryu house and we dealt with these two other little girls, Akane, was it Akane or Kame, and yeah, I have to look. These other two twin girls, smaller girls, who we had to deal with, like these dolls and everything. We lost our camera and then had to run from Sei as she insta-killed us multiple times, like the Kusabe did. But we got our camera back now. Which means we can open that. Can we open this door again? We need to open this door as well. Alright, lunar incense. Before I head that way, let me head back through here. Another drawer to open. Probably going to be a prayer bead. Yep. Okay, so we got everything around this area. We opened up that door and went back across. Again, though, I don't see where the other doll is. So this is closed. Okay, so we'll go back up through here, and we'll go this way. There's stuff in here, but I'm guessing... Oh. Chitose. Suke and Chitose. Film reel 7.
思い出したんでしょ、八重。私たちがやったことを。私たち全部分かってて逃げたんだよ、みんなから、この村から。でも私はここに戻り、八重は一人だけで私を置いて。
What if I had it? Okay, so we got that open. Let me go to the camera. I'll do range again. Why not? Him again. Absolute son of a bitch. Ooh, the one and done. Folklorist Note 8. According to the scant records I found in the Tachibana House, the origin of the Kiryu and Tachibana houses, being referred to as the twin houses, lies in their constructions. Namely, they're meant to appear as reflections of one another, like two sides of a mirror. That is, with one exception. When I read through the blueprints for the Tachibana House, I couldn't find any equivalent to the strange mysterious space in the Kiryu house I discovered previously. The writings I've seen indicate that after a pair of twins from the Kiryu clan fled the village ages ago, a secret space was erected. Perhaps that space is what I found in the blueprints. There are indicators that other such concealed locations exist within the village too. Near Minakami Cemetery is the decrepit remains of a big tree. Inside that cavity is a grave site that is seemingly dedicated to twins who were unable to fulfill the hidden ceremony. It's a secret tomb meant to be hidden not only to outsiders such as us, but even the villagers themselves. The existence of this grave suggests to me that the instances of the Crimson Sacrifice ritual failing are deeply feared among the villagers. If Ryozo's two childhood friends were unable to carry out the Crimson Sacrifice, they may well be buried there as well. As if all that wasn't enough, records also indicate there's a path from the old tree that leads to a place referred to as the Umbral Mound. The word umbral in that name would suggest a connection of some sort to the shadow ritual that takes place when the Crimson Sacrifice ritual goes awry. While records surrounding the Crimson Sacrifice ritual only survive in bits and pieces, investigating this hidden ceremony may uncover the true nature behind the Crimson Sacrifice ritual itself. Alright, so Makabe's side story is updated. So we have two areas that are downstairs. We got some dolls here. Zero film. The prayer bead. Oh. Well, the health regenerated because I didn't have all my will. Come on! Bound Diary 2. It's almost time for the ritual. Mitsuki's body is too weak to handle running away from the village altogether. Together. Obviously, I'm not going to abandon him either. He said whatever happens, though, he would forgive me. That, and he doesn't want Yae and Sei to have to suffer and deal with all of this. I made a promise that once I finished performing the ritual with Mitsuki, I would get the girls out of the village. My brother will turn into a butterfly and remain in the village. As for me, I plan to stay here with him. Twin boy. What did he drop? A prayer bead, okay. Alright, so we have 4. You know what, let's do film capacity upgrade again. Why not? Okay, so this leads... okay, so this leads over to here. That's what this door is for. Apparently there's like an enemy around, but nowhere to be found currently. Green Diary 2. I happened to see Itsuki's little sister in the hallway. Normally, she's so afraid of strangers. When anyone from outside the household comes to visit, she always hides inside a closet and refuses to come out. But today, she acted a little different. It seemed she had something she wanted to tell me, but she holed up in that closet all over again without saying a word. Maybe she's trying to pass on a message or something from Itsuki. Who can say? Alright, open this up. At 14. Guessing this door's... Oh, I guess this door's open. Ooh, 56 now. So yeah, this door is obviously not going to open because there's all these wood planks here. Prayer bead. 90. The houses, man, they're just like fucking mazes. They just go on and on and on. Alright, so we'll go back up here. We'll go down the other stairs now. Arms emerging from hell. So we have that door, and we have this door. This door leads seemingly outside. Oh, this is the door that leads out to the other side of the of that steep area. That's right. That's where that goes. There we go. Unreal 4 Calamity. Okay, so fuck, dude. This just takes me back out here. So I have no idea where this key could fucking be. I think what I'm gonna end up having to do is I'm gonna end up having to go back to the other house so I can use the projector. Actually, hearing the bells, but she's in there, and we need to get in there with the bell key. Okay, so I can't... go over there. I can't open this door. So this whole thing is a dead end. Oh, maybe she's in here. Ah, here we go. Oh, hello. Crimson Diary. The day after the festival, my big brother Itsuki came home all by himself. His hair used to be black, but now it's white, like snow. What? But where did Mitsuki go? Itsuki isn't talking to me so much lately, not since Mitsuki stopped coming home. He's still really nice to me, but his eyes always look so sad now. What happened on the day of the festival? My big brother Itsuki gave me a bell. He said it'll help me know when something dangerous is close by since I can't see so good. Whenever he hears the bell, he'll always come running to help me. He also said if it'll help him find me if I ever hide someplace and start to cry. Okay, so we have this. The question is, if that's open. Makes me wonder if the other doll is like up here. Oh, the other doll's here. That's such an awkward placement. Okay, so she ran through here. Okay. Here. Follow the girl in crimson. Yeah, I know. The assumption is I think she ran out here, basically. Oh, no, maybe. Yeah. Okay. She opened this door now. Alright, she's gonna be in here. Crimson Diary 4. It's dark everywhere, inside the house and outside. Nobody else is here anymore, but the house feels full. Help me, Itsuki. I'm scared. I'm too scared to leave this closet. Save me. Well, he's literally like in a shed or whatever. Uh-oh. He's outside in like a, what do you call that? Like a little hut, shed. Now she's running this way. Diary 3. This is Ye's fault. My big brother Itsuki got taken away somewhere. Why? Why did she do that? He didn't do anything wrong. She's the only one who ran away. And there's the bell key.
これでお姉ちゃんがいる部屋を開けられる。
Alright. Well, we got rid of her now. Currency recovery. Okay, so it goes up to +5 and then it's like gone. Question is, how the fuck are we getting out of here? And of course, she's gone. Bound Diary 1. If Mitsuki and I become Crimson Sacrifices, then Ye and Sei won't have to undergo the ceremony themselves. On the other hand, if our ritual fails, that can only mean one thing. The girls will be made the next Crimson Sacrifices to be worshipped. There are no alternatives. All the more reason I have to get them both out of Minakami Village while there's still time. The whole cycle can't be allowed to continue any longer. There has to be another way. Even if our fates are set in stone, that doesn't mean Ye and Sei should have to suffer that same destiny too. They say the old underground passage you can get to from Kirhea's shrine has been sealed off ever since another pair of twins fled the village a long time ago. Yeah, see, so we're going to go to the tree. The chief priest claims the cavern suffered a collapse while they were fleeing, killing them. In his sorrow, the chief priest at the time fashioned the seal into the old tree that enshrines the remaining. Just because the root is sealed, that doesn't mean the link between the deep path and the outside world has vanished. If the seal can be lifted somehow, then it might be possible to leave the village again. The literal key to doing that is in the pinwheel crest, which I've read are passed down within the clans of the 4 senior priests. For my part, I managed to find our family's crest in our storehouse. If you can get out of the deep path, then all you have to do is leave the village. Leave the village is run straight through the forest. Just keep running and never ever look back. Whether Ye and Sei will have it in them to do that, though, I don't know. They're both awfully nice girls. Too nice for their own good, if you ask me.
ここに行けばこの村から出られる。
Uh-oh. Great. Well, hello.
お姉ちゃん、私自分がどうなっているのかわからないよ。でも何があってもミオのことを許すから。お姉ちゃん、置いて行かないで。お姉ちゃんを置いていくわけないじゃない。ずっと探してたんだよ。早くこの村から出よう。
Question is, how the fuck are we getting out of here? Alright, so this opens the storehouse, which is...
あの人に会
Alright, so chapter 8.
会いたい。
Alright, so go to the old tree, investigate the Emerald Mound. Okay, folklore note. Okay, so we need to leave.
あったかい。
The question is, how the fuck are we getting out of here? I mean, maybe this door over here, but
お姉ちゃん、つながった。
this is not the door.
お姉ちゃん、あったかい。お姉ちゃん。
Okay, well now this is going to be a matter of trying to get the fuck out of here, because this whole place is so just, it's such a fucking maze. This is the door I'm looking for, I think. Or not. I don't know.
お姉ちゃん、あったかい。
So I'm on the first floor, but I need a fucking way out of here. Maybe I'm thinking of this door over here?
お姉ちゃん。
Yeah, I'm thinking of this door. Okay, so I can't get out through there. Where the actual fuck am I supposed to get out from then?
あったかい。
Where the fuck is the way out? I mean, I think, I feel like I could go, there's like the butterfly door over here. But I don't know, because that door was stuck too, so. That leads to the Kiryu house. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's something here. Crimson Diary 2. Itsuki told me to hold on to the key to his room. He said that nobody can be allowed to go in there. But if a friend of Itsuki's asks for the key, I should give it to him. I feel so happy. You can count on me, Itsuki. My brother's friend came to the house, but I was too scared to hand over the key, so I ran away and hid. We have those. Alright, so this is going to lead us back over to the Kiryu house. Let's go down here. I want to go to the projector. There's butterfly. Okay, so we watched 1 and 3. There's Calamity. We saw a little bit of that too. Oh boy. Or say something came out of the fucking well to hell. Okay, the box woman. Why I feel like she's gonna come walking through the projector screen. That's very, The Ring. The Closet Girl. How very odd. So there's also like 2, 5, 2 and 5 at least. Alright, we're fucking leaving. Yeah, we're gonna go to the storehouse. That's where we're going right now. Broken red spectre crystal. Chitose. Oh, so here's a side story. Okay, so this is how we get back into this house from the other place. Okay. Crimson Diary 5. The darkness came from the direction of the pond. It crept into the house. Scary people came inside. Help me. Help, help, help. Okay, so... Search for Chichose. Okay, so she went this way. Christ, go away. Alright, and then again. It's all Ye's fault, everything. Itsuki getting taken away, the village becoming dark. Where should I hide? Help me, Itsuki, help me. So, go to Itsuki's room. Isn't that where we're headed anyway? Or no? No, we're just going to... Alright, we're just following her again. We just got out of this fucking house too, and yet here we are, we're back in it again, doing this bullshit. Okay. Let her go, god damn it. I don't remember which one is supposed to like help me with the aggravated spirits, but that really did fucking nothing, Matt. Come on, get up. There we go. Alright. Mill Diary entry. Okay, found Diary 6. Dear Chichose, if you're reading this, it can only mean one thing. I've probably gone somewhere far away. I'm sorry to have to leave you alone. It was me who let Ye and Sei run away. Because I couldn't turn Mitsuki into a butterfly. I couldn't make him happy. I want Ye and Sei to at least be happy. I'm worried about you, but I have to do my part. So please don't be mad at Ye and Sei. Don't hate them for what's happened. That's my final wish. Diary 7. It wasn't Ye's fault after all. Itsuki let her run away. He let her run away because he cares about her. This room will be totally dark soon. Where is Itsuki? Did he really run away to someplace far? Come back, Itsuki. I know you said you couldn't turn Mitsuki into a butterfly, but he'll come back to me as one someday. We'll see him again. We'll see him again, and we'll all be together again. And then that's the other part of the crystal. And watch, this door is going to be jammed. Oh, I guess not. I'm just going out the way I know to get out so that I don't have to run all the way back to the house again and get all lost and shit. Okay, so now that that's done, I was going to change the outfit actually. And I figured I'd wear the, wear that again. Mayu, I'm gonna have her wear the original now. Okay, so all of that's done, thank God. Frankly, I don't want to have to like see or look at either of those homes ever again. These fucking guys coming over here. They've already seen me. They're gone. Alright, so the storehouse is over here.
君たちを逃がすのだ。許してくれるのかな。
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。お姉ちゃん。
Okay, I taught you about a family crest. Stone tablet, another one of these. Appears to be inside the Osaka house. Alright, so another one of those. A map of the entire village. Bound Diary 3. Just like I read, the 3 remaining keys needed to operate the pinwheel contraption seem to be hidden inside the Kiryu, Osaka, and Tsuchihara houses. I should be in the clear to move as I please. Nobody will think I would want or need or run away once the ceremony is over. That should make it easy for me to go in and quickly get the keys without any trouble. The way things are headed, setting Ye and Sei free might just be my final duty. Oh my fucking god, dude. Alright, 2. Children's Note 4. Let's play hide and seek. You're it. If you can find all 3 of us, we'll give you some treasure. Okay, I guess that's why this whole area exists, right? So Tsuchihara, follow the kids. Yeah, this is just getting fucking obnoxious. We have to go up through into here. Okay, there's that again. How did I miss that? Okay, I guess I'll just do film capacity, why not? Okay, so we're just basically stuck in here until we get all the kids. Well, at least now we know what this area is truly being used for. I hear it. Okay. There he is. Being on the ground. Alright, so the Tsuchihara. Bastard. God damn it. Nope, don't touch her. Thank you, goodbye.
あと2つ。
Alright, so we got the Tsuchihara one. Can we go out through this door, or? Yeah, okay. Let me check my time. Alright, so the Osaka house. We gotta find the crest in here. Oh, it's just all fucking busy work at this point.
何が。
Yes, a ball. don't know how these doors keep getting closed when I'm the one opening them. Yeah, very good. That happened a while ago where you weren't around. I missed that. Okay, I've searched everything down here. At this point, can't grab the Type 0 shit. Time to head upstairs. Because we have this area over here. We're getting all the flickering, but nothing's popping up. There we go. Ah, yes, here we are. And there's gonna be a woman inside, probably. Oh, I guess not. Never mind, I was wrong. No, she was just behind us. God. Fucking closed doors again. You know, here's the thing, like, when you first start playing this, right, like, the scare factor of the opening the doors and stuff is very much there, right? Like, I remember when I was a lot younger, like, when I played this game, I was probably, like, well... Oh, there you go, that one actually kind of made me jump a little bit. I wasn't actually expecting that. How are you still here? I literally destroyed you. That one actually got me a little bit. I wasn't expecting that one. But when I was younger, when I played this, I was, you know, God, probably like in my very early teens, somewhere around there. I might have been like, I don't remember when this game came out, like 2003 or. Let me look. 2003, yeah. As I played it probably like around 2005-ish or so, I think. And I was what, like 12 then? So, yeah, probably like around that point. Alright, so now we need to head over to the Kiryu house. And I remember, anyway, my point is that I remember that, like, when I first played this game, the idea of, like, going to, like, it didn't matter, like, really how long. It didn't really matter how long you'd play it. It was always, like, you would open the door and like, when you get jump scared, like, you know, and I used to play, and that was the thing, like, back when I was younger, like, I used to play these games like in the dark, right? Like I used to play like Resident Evil and brother. I used to play like Resident Evils and you know, a lot of these games like in the dark. So playing this, right, was like really scary because you play it at night in the dark and you're getting jump scared every time you open a door. But I find now that as I'm older, it's not like at first it's, you know, it's surprising, but as you continue playing, it just gets annoying because you're just like, I just want to go because I have to do all this busy work bullshit. Dollmaker Note 6. I suspect that the spirit possessing the mannequin is the one wandered out when Azami was placed into the scratch. Unfortunately, I don't have any way of exercising it. I'm just a simple artisan. There's no doll on this earth that can be made to get rid of a spirit that's returned to our world from hell itself. I have no other choice but to return the mannequin back to the scratched. The problem, however, is that the mannequin is attempting to conceal anything and everything it can to find connected to the deep path, including our family crest. I'm all but certain the mannequin ran off with it. Each and every night, the mannequin disappears. Where exactly, I don't know. If it's in our house somewhere, it could be. No, it couldn't be in the room where the previous clan chief committed suicide. That place was sealed within the walls of the compound. Actually, on second thought, I just might be able to create a contraption that could exorcise the spirit from hell. But I lack both the materials and the time to put it together. Even if I could make such a thing, it would be extremely dangerous for me to do so. Oh my god, dude. I'm not gonna lie, this shit is just annoying at this point. I'm just fucking annoyed. It's because it's just like, it's just fucking like busy work, man. Like, the problem is that it stops being scary, you know, like, and it just starts becoming a chore, right? Like, that's the idea. And of course, I'm back in this fucking shithole of a house that I was hoping to never fucking see again. I mean, sure, like, oh my, fuck you. Serious? Oh, that was actually kind of scary because it was a bug. No, you just come at me. Why don't you? thank God. I think the reason why it's so annoying is because I would just run away, right? But I'm playing fucking babysitter to my sister. And this game has like multiple endings, and I have no idea how to get each of the endings. I know that there's like endings from like New Game Plus, or like or not New Game Plus, like a second game. When you play through again, there's like other things. So I was wondering if there's like a New Game Plus in this, because like when you replay the game, there are other things that you can find. There are actual like other side quests that this is the sealed area they were talking about. Oh, okay, well, it's just here. All right, well, there we go. There are actually like other side quests and like other things that you can find in another playthrough. So I'm assuming like there's obviously like other endings you can get when you play through it again. A long time ago, I used a mechanism to seal off the airways of the deep path which connects our village to the outside. Words cannot explain the depths of regret that I feel about ever sharing the secret, which only the High Priest and I know, with the twin maidens of the Osaka house. The High Priest told me the girls fell victim to a cave-in, but in truth, he almost certainly murdered them. The airways were altered so they can't be opened unless each household comes together and agrees. That way, other tragedy like this will never happen again. My final task is now complete. All that's left for me to do now is to apologize to the two of them. That's all of them. By the way, I can use pinwheel mechanism if I had the other spot marked on the map. Okay. Brother, are you out of your fucking mind? Yeah, hit him with the big one. And that's the other thing too, is like they just keep like, well, she opened that door quick. Hold the fuck on. They just keep reusing the same ghosts over and over again. Oh, prayer breathe. So, hold on. Oh yeah, head for the old tree. Alright, so I got them all. Throws health upon inflicting damage. Increase the chance of encountering certain wraiths. Okay, so Chitose is complete. Go to the old tree, the Umbral Mound. So Umbral Mound is past the old tree. So many fucking specters, man. I wish that there was just a button to be able to clear all this. Unfortunately, there is not. Okay, so now we're out. We can come over here. Grab that. Hole 13. Well, what the fuck? Okay. Going up here. Oh, joy. Can I maybe not be standing on the fucking steps? Why there gotta be fucking like 3 of them, too? Bam! Leave her alone. Okay, yeah, so he went in there. Why? I have no idea. Oh, so he went back here. Well, this wasn't here before. Among the old literature that I've been sifting through is a map titled The Deep Path. It appears to be an underground cavern used for rituals, but the contents are so old I can't quite read everything that's written. What I have discerned, however, is that one section of the tunnels connects the village to the outside world. Unfortunately, while the entrance to the Deep Path is said to be located within the grounds of the Shinto shrine, it's long since been sealed off. Got the photo, let me guess. Yep, that'll open up. Take a picture.
風を感じる生きた風
Let me check my time real quick. All right. All right. Well, that was a big waste of time. Only because we already knew what we had to do. The game could have just gave us the fucking note over by the tree instead of making us come all the way up here. Okay. Oh, it's because I'm not using this. Brother, I'm dumb. I'm like, why? It's because I'm not using the correct filter. Oh no! Yep, go through. Hurry up. He's still fucking coming. You think he's gonna stop? Well, he might actually. Maybe he can't cross the tree. Yeah, you stay here and rest. I don't want to have to babysit you anymore. Oh wow, her hand's just clipping through the through the hairpiece. Oh yeah, just no, that's fine. Take a load off, take a nap. I'm cool with that. I'll go on by myself. Then I don't have to babysit you. Prayer bead. Alright, so search for the family crest. The Umbral Mound. A ritual known as the Crimson Sacrifice is performed to quell the tremors that occur. God, they just keep repeating every bit of information. That occur in the year of the Shadow Ritual. After the body is carved, the kusabe is offered to the Scratched, and the one who has been carved must be enshrined and memorialized at the Shadow Mound. Only those deemed cursed or destined to die are permitted to enter the Shadow Mound. The Kurosawa family crest pinwheel must be offered there. Strict surveillance must be maintained. So that's the way that we came from. I have 4 now. You know what? Let's just increase the range again. Folklore start. Note 9. Twins in Minakami Village are deeply intertwined with the rituals that transpire here. In recent times, the Great Council of State issued an edict officially defining elder children within a family as those born earliest. Previously, different regions within Japan defined seniority among twins differently, but since the proclamation, the elder twin is now defined within the law as the one born first. Considering the implications that this clarification could potentially have on the village and its rituals, I decided to inquire about it with the head priest. He merely laughed it off, saying, "Around here, tradition is tradition." Thus, Minakami Village remains committed to its old historical ways of doing things. Namely, it considers the elder twin to be the one who was born second. It's under the interpretation that rituals continue to be held. Yeah, they don't really care how old you are. They're going to sacrifice you regardless. Because, like, for example, we had the 2 younger girls, we had Yae and Sei, who were a little older, and then we had the 2 boys, the Acolytes, Itsuki and Mitsuki, right? And they, take the picture of those now, and they were even older than Yae and Sei were, so... stall here. Go to the old tree. Ah, here's the other one. I don't know what the special shot really truly does. It doesn't seemingly like take their health away. F61 film. There will definitely be something coming out of that well at some point. Still dead. Alright, we can open this up. Of course, fucking nothing. Alright, so now over here. So we actually have a picture of this here. We have the this. And there's the crest. Before I grab that though, I'm gonna snag this. Oh, type 90. Holy Mirror. I found a path from the old tree that leads to the Umbral Mound. When I raised the Camera Obscura to uncover what was hidden within, I was assaulted by countless masses of vengeful energy, as well as hands grasping for rescue. Luckily, some quick shooting on my part allowed me to emerge unscathed. While I never doubted Dr. Osso and his work, the encounter definitely proved to me that the Camera Obscura well and truly does capture the impossible and unthinkable. After all, despite my complete lack of spiritual perception powers, I was still able to capture those spirits with the camera, clear as day. Further investigation to the camera had also yielded another major discovery. The camera's internals contain an apparatus that bends specific kinds of light. This is what focuses the camera's power such that it can capture invisible things on film. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say it's likely a safety mechanism intended to prevent users from directly viewing things that they absolutely shouldn't, that is to say, hell itself. Does the mere sight of hell really pose such a tremendous danger that it merits such precautions? At any rate, removing this safety mechanism from the camera reveals a hidden mirror that reflects the camera's subjects. This part is referred to in writings as the Holy Mirror. Its small, simple design suggests that it is perhaps a prototype, one that Dr. Osso was possibly trying to allow the camera to ward off vengeful spirits from hell by capturing the energy of hell and reflecting their visage back at them. Taking inspiration from ancient myths, I'll refer to hell repless as hell exorcisms. For now, though, the time isn't right to remove the safety mechanism. The power to exorcise hell itself makes for a reassuring trump card. But all of the evidence surrounding its concealment points to the unimaginable dangers it must pose. Only if I find myself up against a denizen of hell or needing to view the gate to hell shall I remove the limiter, lest I unleash havoc. Removing the Camera Obscura safety mechanism might drive off that spirit. I have removed the safety mechanism. Well, there we go. So now we have a way to fight back against the Kasabi. And say if we need. Alright. Yeah, so we have this fucking puzzle again. Alright, well, I think we'll do that next time. We're gonna go ahead and just save this here. And then when we come back next time, we will solve that puzzle and continue forward. So, thank you all for joining me. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.